What if your money made money while you slept? No boss, no alarm clock, no reply all emails at 8 a.m. I'm going to show you 5 passive income ideas that actually work, even if you're starting from zero. Let's go. Okay, real talk. Most people spend their entire lives trading time for money. You work, you get paid. You stop working, the money stops too. And somewhere between paying bills and buying groceries, you wonder, is this just it? Here's what nobody teaches you in school. There's a completely different way to earn. It's called passive income, and it means you set something up once and it keeps paying you over and over again while you're at work, while you're at the gym, while you're sleeping, eating, or binge-watching your favorite show at midnight. Now, before you think this is another get-rich-quick video, it's not. I'm not selling you a course. I'm not going to tell you to flip NFTs or build a drop-shipping empire. These are 5 real, proven strategies that regular people, students, office workers, freelancers are using right now to build income streams outside their 9-to-5. And I saved the best one for last, so stay with me.
Idea number 1. High-yield savings accounts.
Let's start with the easiest win possible. Right now, there's a 99% chance your money is sitting in a regular bank account earning basically nothing. We're talking 0.01% interest per year. That's not a typo. That is your bank quietly using your money to make themselves rich while giving you almost nothing in return. High-yield savings accounts change that completely. Platforms like Marcus by Goldman Sachs or Ally Bank are currently offering 4 to 5% annual interest. Same money, same zero effort, just more of it coming back to you. Here's the math. $10,000 in a regular account earns you about $1 per year. Congratulations, that's one gumball. That same $10,000 in a high-yield account at 4.5%, that's $450, automatically, for doing nothing except moving your money to a smarter place. Not life-changing on its own, but as your foundation while you build everything else, total no-brainer. Set it up in 10 minutes, done.
Idea number 2. Dividend stocks and index funds.
Now we're getting somewhere. Dividend stocks are shares in companies that literally pay you just for owning them. Every quarter, these companies share a portion of their profits with shareholders. You own the stock, you get paid. No extra work required. Index funds take this even further. Instead of stressing over which individual stocks to pick, which most people get wrong anyway, you invest in a fund that tracks the entire market. The most popular options right now are Vanguard VOO or Fidelity FZROX. Minimal fees, maximum diversification. You own tiny pieces of hundreds of companies at once. They grow, some pay dividends, you collect. Here's the number that should genuinely stop you in your tracks. $300 a month invested into an index fund starting at age 25 at an average 8% annual return. By age 60, you have over $1 million from $300 a month. That's not magic. That's just compound interest doing its thing quietly in the background while you lived your life. Every year you wait costs you more than you think. Start with whatever you have. Even $50 counts.
Idea number 3. Digital products.
This one requires effort up front. After that, it pays you forever. A digital product is anything you create once and sell unlimited times. An ebook, a template, a Notion planner, a mini course, a Canva design pack, a preset bundle for photo editing. You make it once, you upload it to Gumroad, Etsy, or Teachable. All 3 platforms are actively growing in 2026, with Etsy especially booming in the digital template space. Every time someone buys, money hits your account, while you're at work, while you're asleep, while you're doing literally anything else. No inventory, no shipping, no manufacturing costs. Your margin is essentially 100% after the initial time investment. Real example, a college student built a simple study planner template on Notion and sold it for $7. It went slightly viral on TikTok. She made over $30,000 in 3 months, from something she built in a single afternoon. You don't need to go viral. Selling just 10 copies a month at $15 is $150 in passive income from something you created once.
Idea number 4. REITs.
Everyone knows real estate builds wealth. The problem? Most of us don't have $300,000 lying around for a down payment. REITs, real estate investment trusts, fix that completely. A REIT is a company that owns income-producing real estate, apartment buildings, shopping centers, office spaces. By law, they must pay out at least 90% of their taxable income directly to shareholders as dividends. The most reliable options for beginners right now are Vanguard Real Estate ETF, VNQ, or Schwab US REIT ETF, SCHH. Broad diversification, low fees, consistent payouts. Translation, you can invest in real estate starting with $50. You get a slice of rental income without buying property, without dealing with tenants, without getting a 2 a.m. phone call about a broken boiler. All the upside of real estate, none of the nightmare. That's the deal.
Idea number 5. Content monetization, the one nobody takes seriously enough.
Here it is, the one that sounds too simple but quietly makes people thousands every month. Every piece of content you create online is a permanent asset. A YouTube video you upload today can earn ad revenue for the next 10 years. A blog post you write this weekend can show up in Google searches and generate affiliate commissions indefinitely through Amazon Associates or ShareASale. Both platforms are actively running and paying out consistently. A podcast episode sits on Spotify forever, getting discovered by new listeners every single day. The magic word is evergreen. Content about topics that are always relevant. How to budget, how to invest, how to save money never stops being searched for, which means it never stops earning. Yes, it takes time to build. The first few months feel like shouting into the void, but the creators earning $5,000 to $10,000 a month from YouTube or blogging, almost all of them started with 0 subscribers, 0 readers, and 0 experience. They just didn't quit. One video, one article, one episode at a time. It compounds exactly like money does. Here's the secret nobody says out loud about passive income. You don't pick one stream, you stack them. Start with a high-yield savings account. 10 minutes, done. While that grows, put $50 to $100 a month into an index fund. Spend one weekend building a simple digital product, look into REITs, start creating content around what you already know. 6 months from now, you could have 3 or 4 streams all running simultaneously. Maybe not enough to quit your job yet, but enough to feel something genuinely shift. Enough to open your banking app and see money that arrived while you were sleeping. That first dollar you earned doing nothing changes everything, because suddenly it stops feeling like a theory and starts feeling like your actual life. 5 ideas, all of them real, all of them doable. You don't need to be an expert and you don't need a big starting budget. You just need to pick one and start today. Because the biggest passive income myth isn't that it doesn't work, it's that you need to wait until you're ready. You're never fully ready, you just start. Subscribe to the channel if you want to understand money better than most people around you. Here you will learn not just to earn, but to manage your finances so that they work for you. Watch the next video and take another step towards financial freedom.